They told you energy was just physics, that manifestation was just positive thinking. But what if I told you the real secrets, the ones hidden by mystics, encoded in ancient Egypt and Hermetic texts, have nothing to do with wishful thinking, and everything to do with alignment, vibration, and sacred power? This isn't about superstition, it's about the hidden science of the soul, the 33rd degree truth they rarely reveal. In the sacred sands of ancient Egypt, priests and healers whispered secrets of energy manipulation, long before the word energy took scientific shape. They saw the body as a vessel of magnetic energy, and health as a symphony of alignments between the visible and the invisible. Beneath temples carved with geometric shapes, they practiced rituals to awaken the aura, what we now call the energy field. Over in ancient Greece, Pythagoras wasn't just crunching numbers, he was uncovering divine patterns in sound, motion, and form. His teachings danced with the belief that harmony and human well-being were achieved by tuning ourselves to the universal energy symphony. These civilizations knew our thoughts, our virtues, our integrity weren't abstract. They shaped magnetism, shaped outcomes, shaped life. Imagine walking through an ancient courtyard where philosophers debated not only ethics, but also the vibration of the soul. To them, energy was not a force to dominate, but a presence to harmonize with. Their healing practices were acts of alchemy, using herbs, chants, and sacred movement to bring the body back into resonance with the cosmic energy that flows through all things. In these distant times, energy wasn't fragmented. It was interconnectedness made visible. The air they breathed carried vibrational information believed to link humans to stars, thoughts to outcomes. This was more than knowledge. It was a way of being, one we are slowly remembering. And what if these ancient echoes are still alive within you, quietly pulsing beneath your modern skin? We breathe with the unseen and explore how air, the most taken-for-granted element, is in truth the carrier of your personal magnetism. Have you ever felt lost, disconnected from who you really are? I created 3 transformative ebooks to help you reconnect with your true essence. Click on the link in the pinned comment and begin your transformation now. Most walk through life breathing unconsciously, but air is far more than oxygen. In Hermetic traditions, it's the sacred messenger, the bridge between thought and manifestation. Air as energy carrier means every breath you take is a transmission of your inner frequency, imprinting your environment with your state of being. It doesn't just fill your lungs, it fills your aura with subtle codes. In the same way ancient Egypt and ancient Greece saw wind as divine movement, air is the symphony's conductor, aligning your energy with the universal magnetic field. The molecules around you are not passive. They are carriers of cosmic energy, encoding your intentions and reflecting your inner chaos or clarity. This is how prayers whispered in silence move mountains. Close your eyes now. Breathe in deeply. Can you feel how each inhale shapes your internal climate? That's not just breath, it's magnetic energy flowing, awakening dormant spaces within you. Practices like conscious breathing, meditating outdoors, or simply standing still during a breeze can reset your vibrational field. Try this next time the wind touches your face. Whisper your intention into it and feel it being carried. Air also links us across space. You exhale, and somewhere the vibration of that energy finds a new home. This is interconnectedness made literal. Even science now speaks of information traveling in waves, just as mystics always knew. What you breathe in isn't random. It's an answer, a sign, or a call. But have you ever wondered what your aura does with all that energetic information? What if you could learn to read it and more, shape it? We dive into the shimmering field that surrounds you, your aura, and how it tells the story of your inner and outer alignment. Every being radiates. Even when the world sees stillness, your energy field is in motion, pulsing, shifting, responding. This isn't imagination, it's your aura, the electromagnetic echo of your inner world. When you feel someone's presence before they speak, or sense a room's tension before words are exchanged, that's the aura translating unseen truths. It's your personal symphony in the universal energy field. This field doesn't just react, it communicates. Emotions, thoughts, memories, all ripple outward, weaving a living web between you and the cosmos. In ancient healing practices, from the Egyptian temples to the Pythagorean schools, reading a person's aura was as natural as reading their face. Colors, density and flow told stories of physical health, virtue, and spiritual harmony. Your aura reveals whether your magnetism is attracting blessings or broadcasting blockages. Want to start perceiving your own aura? Begin with stillness. Place your hand over your heart, breathe slowly, and observe any subtle sensations or inner visions. Then, imagine yourself surrounded by a glowing field, its color shifting with your emotions. With time and practice, this awareness becomes more vivid. Tools like crystals, salt baths, and music tuned to 432 Hz help cleanse and amplify this field, aligning it with your true vibration. Your aura isn't just a reflection, it's a canvas. You are constantly painting it with your choices, your integrity, your connection to the universal energy symphony. When the inner aligns with the outer, the aura becomes a magnet, pulling in synchronicities and harmony. But what if your energy is misaligned? What if the patterns in your field are outdated, echoing an old version of you that no longer serves your evolution? We'll journey through the cosmic dance of energy fields themselves, revealing how the universe, from atoms to stars, pulses in harmony through sacred patterns. Did you enjoy the content and it made a difference for you? Click on Super Thanks and support our work. Look closely. Beneath the surface of all things, there is music, a resonance. From the pulse of your heart to the orbit of planets, everything dances in rhythm. This is the universal energy symphony, a silent harmony that ancient mystics felt and modern science is only beginning to glimpse. It's not metaphor, it's mathematics. The sacred language of geometric shapes is encoded in everything. The cube, the sphere, the spiral, all mirrors of cosmic truth. Pythagoras believed that numbers and harmony were not separate. He taught that the structure of reality is sound, vibration, and form. The ancients mapped stars, not only to navigate space, but to align with divine frequency. They saw life as a composition, where each being plays a unique note in the whole. To walk in tune with this symphony is to live with grace, clarity, and magnetic attraction. That's how magnetism becomes magic. Begin to observe your world differently. Notice how water spirals, how trees grow in Fibonacci patterns, how your own breath follows a wave. These aren't accidents, they are cosmic signatures. Aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with these patterns restores your energetic coherence. Sacred geometry isn't just aesthetic, it's spiritual alignment. Try meditating while visualizing a golden flower of life spinning in your chest, radiating peace through your aura. Everything is vibration. When you resonate with the whole, life responds in kind. You'll find that doors open without effort, and healing flows where it was once blocked. You are not separate from the universe, you are its instrument. But here lies a mystery. Even with perfect knowledge of geometry, even with stillness and focus, there's one element without which energy remains chaotic. We unveil the hidden key to true energy mastery, the sacred power of virtue, and why it transforms magnetism into pure creative force. In the ancient schools of wisdom, from the mysteries of Egypt to the teachings of Pythagoras, energy was never seen as a tool to be wielded without responsibility. They knew that without virtue, the act of manipulating energy risked becoming a distortion of truth. True magnetism, the kind that heals, attracts, and aligns with the cosmic flow, only emerges when one's inner state reflects integrity. Virtue, then, is not a rigid morality, but the harmony between intention and action. The Hermetic traditions held that no one could channel high vibrational energies if their heart was out of tune. To alter the energy around you, you must first purify the energy within you. This is why ancient initiates were guided through paths of self-examination and ethical refinement before accessing deeper esoteric practices. Manipulating magnetic energy without this inner clarity was like playing a sacred instrument with broken strings, disruptive, misleading, and potentially dangerous. Practicing virtue sharpens your spiritual senses. It makes your aura clear and magnetic, allowing your presence alone to become a harmonizing force. Simple acts, choosing patience, speaking with compassion, holding space without judgment, are not just noble behaviors. They're energetic alignments. They synchronize your energy field with the greater symphony of the universe. In this state, your thoughts gain clarity, your intentions gain force, and life begins to reflect back the order you've cultivated within. When virtue becomes your guide, energy manipulation transcends mere technique and becomes a sacred dance. You stop chasing power and start becoming a vessel for balance. Healing flows more deeply, synchronicities align effortlessly, and your life resonates with a kind of grace that cannot be faked or forced. The most powerful energy work arises not from what you do, but from who you are. In embodying virtue, you don't control the universe, you move with it, and that changes everything. Now that you've glimpsed what few ever dare to explore, tell me, how will you use this power? Will you keep living by chance or start creating by vibration? I challenge you, for the next 7 days, act with total intention and virtue. Observe how your energy shifts, how reality begins to respond. Share your experience in the comments. What did you feel? What changed? And don't forget, subscribe and activate the bell. This journey is just beginning, and what comes next will go even deeper. You've learned how energy bends to virtue and intention. But what if reality itself had hidden pathways already waiting for you to choose them? In the next video, we'll uncover the secret map and how to walk it with power.